What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Terabyte Reacts. We're here with Blue Lock episode 18 and 19 today. You guys get another double upload because I haven't been really watching Blue Lock. But that's just because I was sick and back was hurting. But we're back on it. It's not so bad right now. I haven't fully healed yet, or the pain is not fully gone, but I still feel the pain. It's like, because the pain is like here up to here, right? So it's like inflammation in my arm, and it's been a thing, right? It's been a thing. So without no further ado, let's jump into Blue Lock. I want to know what happens with Barou. I feel like there's a backstory coming on for Barou, and I talked about it in, I think it was the last reaction I did, where I was like, we need a backstory for Barou, like it's needed. So I feel like it's coming at some point. If not before, it's definitely needed right now, because they're really focusing on this character, and I really want to know what made him the way how he is, because it's not that he's a terrible person. It's not that he's a terrible person, is the fact that, like, what made you into a person who doesn't want to, you're playing a team sport, but you want to score all the goals for yourself. And the way how he's explaining it, it's not coming from a place of selfishness. It's more from a place of, if, you know, if we win or lose, I'm gonna be the cause. You get what I'm saying? Like, win or lose, he's like, I'm gonna be the reason. I don't want anybody else to feel that way. But if you lose, your teammates still feel that way, whether you like it or not, whether you're the one that they depend on 100% of the time, they're still going to feel some sort of way because they lost. You lost as a team. So I feel like that's how it is. It might be something even more complicated than that, but that's just how I'm evaluating this character right now, surface level, really. So in any case, let's jump into episode 18 and 19 and I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go.
Nande da yo. Nande kono ore ga 1点すら奪えずにここでひれ伏してる。俺はフィールドのキングのはずだろう。俺以外の人間は脇役だ。
お前ら、俺のゴールのために動け。任せて、これで無敵だ。こいつら、脇役のくせに喜んでる。
そして気づいた。俺がサッカーを好きでいられるのは、ただ王様気分を味わうためではなく、ただ自分と同じようにサッカーに命を懸けてきた人間を己のゴールで主役の座から引きずり下ろす。この快感のためにサッカーをした。
Oh, so you're just addicted to the dopamine, huh? Okay. I see you.
次の1点取られたら負けだ、イサギ。マイボールで決めるぞ。ああ、ここで追いついた。
行けよ俺。マジかよ。直接。
And he misses again.
こいつ読んでる。これ以上お前の思い通りにさせるか。
ルーズボール。
Come on, Barou.
やっと来やがった。俺を主役にするビッグチャンスが。俺のシュートレンジは空いてる。ワンタッチで 2,3 メートル運べば確実な位置からゴールを狙える。
一歩足んねえだろ、キング。
クソが。俺のエリアはそこにあるのに、あと一歩が足りねえ。
俺に出せ。
He passed. What? Barou passed. Woo!
いパスだったじゃん。下手くそ。
Damn,
お前
bro.
は俺
It's
の
like my ego is bigger than yours.
あいつとは共有しないの？
落ちたキングに何言っても無駄だろ。ラストプレイの結末は俺とお前で決める。
Damn, they just gonna leave Barou in the shadows like that?
俺の勝った潔よし。あとは任せろ。こいつどこ行く気だ。シギルとの競争じゃ勝てないと見切って一か八か俺のパスを直接奪いに来やがった。いいパスだレオ。この状況が全部
Yo, Isagi has become the villain of the show, bro.
触れなかったらシギルに渡ってゲームオーバーだぞ。届け。あ、マジ紙一重。レッツボール。
Barou.
敗北ってやつを受け入れたらフィールドはこんなにもあいつのゴールのために輝いてるとわかるんだな。今の俺にはお前ら眩しすぎんだよ。そういうことだったんだ。この敗北感は圧倒的なストライカーにゴールを託すことで救われる。
Yeah, can we pass the ball now?
これがチームってやつか。
Yes.
これが敗北した脇役の存在意義なんだ。まとわりついてやがるのはこのパスの先にある俺の未来。
It's not what your ego wants
敗
you
北
to
の
do.
中にいる俺を確かに救ってくれる。俺はこんな未来を生きたいわけじゃない。からの鋭角ドリブル見るべき道は
バロー。あんなんできんの。やばいぞ。どっちだ。
He not passing, bro.
かわしに来るか。いや、
He's gonna score. Oh,
連続チョップ。こいつ潔を踊りに使いやがった。
tapped into the
合
zone.
計で覚醒してんのか。ゼロチリ。バローはもうパス出さねえ。
敗北を知ったからこそ見るべきは主役で託す確かなルートなんかじゃなく俺のゴールのために存在するこのシャドウ。お前が作った光に紛れて今度は俺がお前を食う番だ。
これがバローの覚醒。食らい合って上がってく俺たちの化学反応。
お前らが主役なら俺はその光を食らう悪役にでもなってやる。
すっげえ。
おかえりキング。
新しい
Yo, Barou is a beast.
キングは俺だ。俺は今までこのフィールドは俺一人のものだと思ってた。俺かそれ以外しかいないと思ってた。悪役としてフィールドを制圧する方法を見つけた。
Okay.
ただそれだけだ。
ま、相手もめちゃくちゃ強かったしね。中途半端な相手じゃ感じれなかったことでしょう。
悪役だろうがなんだろうがフィールドのキングとして世界一のストライカーになるのが俺の夢だからな。お前にはもう二度と負けねえぞ。潔。
もしかして今潔のこと初めて潔って
For real.
そんなもんいちいち覚えてねえし。
We are.
草尾じゃないナギだ。俺も名前で呼べ。
All right, who are you guys gonna pick?
ウィス。
敗北ってのは勝負の世界に必ず発生するただの現象だ。たとえ世界一のストライカーでも全戦全勝なんてのはありえない。
True.
大事なのは敗北に何を学ぶかだ。
Amen, brother.
なのに多くの凡人どもはこの絶望を正しく刻まない。ここ重要。今までの努力を無駄にしないためにも諦めないのが正解だと己を錯覚させる。それを俺は夢のドーピングという。
Dream doping.
そうやって己をごまかし続ける夢の亡霊になったゴミに俺は1ミリも興味はない。
Hey, I can respect that.
生きなきゃ意味がない。
You don't live your life to achieve your dream. It's pointless. That's a bar.
絶望する才能だ。思い描いた夢の道筋を諦めることでしか見ることのできない道筋があり、それが新しい己の可能性となる。絶望してもなお戦わんとする人間に夢を叶える力は宿る。
さあ、誰にする？
I vote Shigeru though.
思い出せよ。二次セレクションクリアの鍵は化学反応だろ。俺たちはそれをライブで起こせたから今ここにいるんだろ。その予測不能こそが俺たちのサッカーだろ。俺たちを食う、そんな人間が俺は欲しい。そうじゃなきゃきっとあいつらには勝てない。
だね。
Shigeru.
試合で唯一俺たちに食らいついてたストライカー。
ああ、この化学反応に混ざっても消えないのはお前しかいないんだよ。
Shigeru.
千切氷馬。
That's why I said I vote for Shigeru. Doing everything.
俺たちはまだ潔に勝ってねえんだ。同じ悔しさ握りしめて待ってるぞ、ヒーロー。
I like the messages that they leave behind for each other.
慰めなんかいらねえんだよ。はっきり言えよ。俺のことなんかもうどうでもよくなってんだ。
It ain't about that, dude. Get over yourself.
なんだよお前は。二人で世界一になるって俺との約束も忘れ
But
て。
how about you? Listen, man. Listen. There's plenty of people that I've met in life that are leagues above, doing things that I don't think I could have ever accomplished. In the same field, doing something, right? And when they essentially, if you want to put it like this, when they left me behind and they went on to do their thing, you know what I'm saying, they're lawyers, they're doctors, they're this and that and whatever, right? For some reason, I never felt like how Rio is feeling right now. Like, I never felt that way. Like, they should have dragged me along. You know what I'm saying? I've always looked at it and be like, well, I'm just not going to be, you know what I'm saying, that person. And believe it or not, I'm still very close with a lot of these people, even though, you know what I'm saying, they are doing better things that, you know, with their life. And this could be just because that's their purpose, right? Things that I wanted to be in life, I never even, you know what I'm saying, things that I wanted to be, that I felt like was my dream at the time, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, as a teenager or whatever. None of those things I have accomplished. None of those things, because the thing about life is this, right? Life is going to teach you things the hard way most of the time. For the majority of people that are as average as I am, you know what I mean? If you're an average dude that's just trying to make it in life, trying to do as much as possible, like, when I figured out what was going to bring me wealth and stuff like that, and I started doing it and all this other stuff that I do, and I realized that you don't have to be those things. You don't have to be a top class lawyer, or you don't have to join the army. You don't have to do these things to acquire wealth. When I realized that is when I realized that, you know what, you really can choose to do whatever you want to do in the United States. This is not, you know, for not saying this for, you know, because I don't know what's going on in other countries and stuff like that, like on a local level, to have that local knowledge, I don't know. So when I'm talking about opportunities in the United States and stuff like that, when I hear people whine, and this is coming from somebody who's been homeless. I've been homeless. I've been, if not the bottom, close to it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when I see these, see people achieve stuff in life, I'm happy, genuinely happy about it, because it's just like you can't, you know what I'm saying? If somebody work hard to get to where they were, to where they are, right? I don't think it's our duty to tear that person down just because you and them was probably friends and they probably left you behind to go achieve their dreams and doing all the stuff that, you know, you said you were going to do and you didn't do it, and they might have gotten there before you, or maybe you changed your mind, or, you know, life hit you harder than it hit them. And, you know, there's plenty of reasons to envy these people. There's plenty of reasons there, but I just choose not to be in that space, because it's like, you know what? Stuff happens. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be the one to sit back and be like, they should have been this way versus being that way. Or I'm going to envy them, because I'm going to try to still make it my way. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I don't think.
だったらさ、ここでお前を選べば満足なの。で、ワクワクもしないのに気持ちだけチームになって、世界一ってそんな甘っちょろいことなの？
Exactly.
俺らの約束忘れてんの？お前の方じゃん。
You need to work and get up to my level.
めんどくさいよ、レオ。
Exactly. You're the one that's pulling me down.
知らない。
選ばれる方じゃなくて選ぶ方になれよ。何のためにサッカーやってんだ。
Give him bars.
世界一のストライカーになる人間しかブルーロックじゃ生きらんねえ。
Amen, brother.
ここで目をそらしたら俺たちは終わりだ。
That's tough, but it's real, man. It's real. You know? Let me talk about this a little bit while this opening is playing. It's very true what he's talking about, because it's like you can't expect, right? You can't literally expect Nagi to stop progressing just because you feel like he's leaving you behind, and he, you know, he's supposed to stay in your loser state with you because you don't want to evolve. It doesn't seem like you want to get better. It seems like you just want Nagi to be under your thumb, which obviously is better at the game than you. So you get what I'm saying? And that's why I compared it to real life, because it's like I can't expect those people to stop pursuing their dreams because, you know, I'm not on that path, or something happened to me in life that I can't get to that place with them, or I can't keep up because they're progressing faster than I am. Can't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
イマジナリーフレンド？
そう、その怪物くんはきっとメグルにしか見えない友達なんだよ。
俺変かな？
変じゃないよ。その子はメグルのやりたいサッカーを一緒にやってくれるんでしょ？いつかできるといいね。
俺信じる。
おい、潔。はい。ちょっと聞きたいんだが。
Oh wow。
でお前には何が見えてる？
俺の武器は空間認識能力とダイレクトシュートだから、それにオフザボールの動きを合わせてポジショニングしてる。
はあ。それであんな風にフィールドを支配してんのか。早く言っとけよ。
いや、こないだ言ったけどね。でもなんだよこいつ。かっけえな。
ほら、さっさと教えろ。お前はこのチームでどんなサッカーがやりたい？
ありがとう、バロ。
は？
今のお前、なんか好きだ俺。
Okay, stop being weird.
俺は嫌いだ。 つうか俺がお前を知ろうとしてるのはその才能を食って完膚なきまでに叩き潰すためだ。俺が食うのはお前だけじゃねえ。あいつらもだ。
So it's like, you know.
バチラめぐるはサッカーが大好きでした。寝ても覚めても朝から晩までずっとボールを蹴って暮らしていました。とりわけドリブルが大好きで、たまに感じる、
あ、いけそう。
ボールと自分が一心同体になるみたいな感覚が最高で、めぐるには感じられることがその子たちには感じられないだけだ。
じゃあどうすればいいの？俺は一緒にサッカーやりたいだけだよ。ゲームするよりずっと楽しい。
めぐるが信じようとしてるのはそのくらい儚くて大事なもの。それは自分の心の中にいる怪物の声だ。
これだけのこの楽しさを信じてサッカーしていいんだ。行くよ。
怪物とサッカーをするようになりました。
ワンチームの精神だ。全員で一つの勝利のために戦うぞ。
空の青は綺麗だな。出したいのはその3歩先。怪物ならもっとスーパースペシャルに決める。だっけ無理。
バチラ、今の足元で出せたろ。
はーい。
だって画面の向こうのストライカーたちは怪物みたいにプレーしてる。いつかこんなサッカーがしてみたい。いつの間にかみんなが見て見ぬふりをして聞こえなくなる怪物の声を、いつかみんなが信じなくなるサッカーの楽しさをめぐるは信じ続けたのです。でも、もしもこのまま誰も分かってくれなかったら、もしもこのまま一人ぼっちでサッカーをするとしたら。
So essentially he been had the ego to do this, but it's like
俺がずっと待ち焦がれた、ずっと会いたくて探してた本当の怪物、友達ならきっとそこにいた。
一番強いやつ。
バン。
めぐるは教えてもらった気がしました。パスを出せ、こいつが怪物だ。
あれからずっと俺のサッカーを一番理解できるのは、同じ楽しさを感じられるのは潔だって信じてきた。ねえリンちゃん、なんで俺が誰かを探してるって分かったの？自分のやりたいサッカーのイメージみたいなもん。俺は本当の怪物を探しにブルーロックに来たんだ。もしかしたらこいつは俺にはまだ理解できない怪物かもしれない。
ようバチラ、探したぞ。
潔、
約束通り奪い返しに来たぜ。
そしてめぐるは確かめるために戦うのです。潔与一と愛し凛、自分の心をもっと楽しくさせる怪物はどっちなのかを。
Hey, so we learned some valuable lessons from watching these last two episodes here. Some valuable lessons, man. I think a lot of this stuff you can take with you in real life. And I think that's one of the aspects that I love so much about pretty much all the sports anime that I've watched, which is Haikyuu, Ippo, Ping Pong, what else have I watched? Slam Dunk. It's those life lessons, those things that they kind of tie into, you know, playing sports that really resonate with me a lot. And that's why it's like, you know, that's cool. It's really cool because even though there's, you know, the trope of the storyline going on is we're like, okay, we know the main character is probably not going to end up losing the entire thing. You know, you kind of can predict the ending of these things. It's just what is the lesson from episode 1 to wherever? What is the lesson in between that you're learning? Something that you can take with you along the way to make your life, you know, a little bit better. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times when we sit down and we watch things, you know, we consume this type of stuff. It's like we don't take anything from it. And I've learned that from, like, you know, probably like my second or third year into watching anime, that I realized that these people that are creating this stuff, these stories, it's not just your regular cartoons. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to get around to really realizing the lessons that they were trying to teach when I was watching Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Back in days when I was watching Bleach, it's like it took me a while to really get into it, because I used to consume stuff for just consuming it, and then I just started to kind of like pay attention to these little themes, these little nuggets, golden nuggets that they're dropping in there for you that you can take with you in real life, whether you're an adult, whether you're a teenager. It's those little things that can carry you through life. But I think you know, of course, I know I will never be able to play soccer on this level or the pro level or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know what I'm saying? I did play the sport as a semi-high level. I don't know, at a semi-pro level. So I kind of know a lot about it. I know I definitely wasn't learning anything like this from my coach, not for soccer. I think I learned more from my cricket coach and my track and field coach more than I learned from my soccer coach, because my soccer coach was kind of like, it's whatever, go out there and try to win. You know what I'm saying, kind of type shit. So it is what it is. Like, there was no lesson. It was like, train, get on the field, execute these you know what I'm saying, these plays, execute this formation, do what you gotta. That's what it was like in soccer. It was never like he sat us down and was like, you know, and give us little nuggets that we could use on the field. I don't want you guys to give up. You know, he wasn't the guy that was doing, you know, pep talks and give us, you know, speeches before the game and stuff. He wasn't that guy. I guess he wasn't that into it. He just like, okay, we're gonna watch how these guys plays, how they pass, who's their strong player. And you know what I'm saying, he was a classic coach, if you will. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, sports has always been something that I learned, you know, lessons from, you know, and this is no different. And watching Barou come around to realizing that, you know, I do still have an ego. I was wrong on what I thought it was. Is essentially was that the type of soccer that he wants to play is just to, he just believes that he's the king of the field. Like, win or lose, I want to score goals. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, what are you going to do? It's like, he realized what he has to do. He has to keep evolving, because this is the first time that he felt was like somebody was trying to take the field from him, you know. And essentially, I think Isagi did this on purpose to kind of draw out his extra potential. You get what I'm saying? That was sitting dormant there. And a lot of times, instinct is a great thing to have in sports, because you will try things to evolve and to be better, right? You will try things are different. Okay, this is not really working right now, or you hit a plateau. You get what I'm saying, in your skills, and you're like, I'm plateauing, but I'm losing, right? I think I've reached the height of my skills, but I'm losing. You get what I'm saying? But so instead of blaming others, what I should choose to do is to be better. Figure out a way to be better. And I think that's a good lesson to learn in life as well. The whole backstory with Bachira, understandably so, he's always been looking for somebody who can play soccer with him so that he can have fun with it. He was always looking for somebody that's on his level, like understood the game like he was. And he's met multiple people here, you know what I'm saying? And him and Isagi's relationship, we know that they've become very tight-knit from that first meeting. So I'm looking forward to definitely seeing Isagi beat Rin's team, because I'm pretty sure the next time they play them, they're gonna beat them. I believe so. And I think Rin is gonna be tested, and he's probably gonna have to evolve in the game. He's a beast, like, no doubt about it. He's a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely, from what I've seen so far, he's definitely the best there, and he deserves the #1 title. He definitely is the best. From what we've seen him display so far, this dude has all the skills that you can think of, that we've even gotten introduced to in the show, that we've identified, which is stuff that I know about when it comes on to sports and soccer as well. But everything that we've been introduced to, dribbling, high speed, agility, shots from long distance, he's got it all. He's the, you know what I'm saying, he's the Swiss Army knife. He's got all the tools, and he knows, and he's mastered practically all of them. I don't see any weaknesses with Rin so far, and I don't know if they're going to reveal any. But it's, hey, leave it to Isagi. He's probably going to find out something that he's weak at, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. Leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.